Okay.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm a photographer.
Like a freelance photographer?
Yeah, freelance, bits and bobs.
Do you have any particular like style that you like? Photography?
I guess I like black and white.
And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Kodak is gone bankrupt. Or they've closed down, is that right?
They have. They're still making their film stocks though.
Does it make you sad?
I just suppose it does, yeah. It's an end of an era.
Do you mind if we ask you what's in your bag?
There's a comb, so I can, prep myself for my jobs. Like to look clean. My umbrella,
Is there a pattern on that umbrella?
in case it rains.
Can we see it?
Yeah. There's like a white black thing. It's kind of like a...
Where'd you buy it? Did you find it?
I just bought it in a shop, but it inspired me. It kind of reminded me of Giascaro, black and white lighting, and just this energy to it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I thought so too. Granola bar, in case I get hungry. Oh, where'd the cone go? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, and I've got this lighter. It reminds me just of a time when I was lit on fire.
You carry her in a lighter because it reminds you when you got lit on fire.
Just reminds me of that dark time. It just brought me to a.
Wait, when did you catch fire? That's an amazing story.
It has its moments, I guess. Just a few years back.
How?
There were a lot of candles on the table and stuff. These things happen.
Yeah.
I guess. Some people said, I was to blame of it, but I think there was like someone who...
And did you get burned?
I got a bit burned in the back, and it was a month of recovery mentally, really went to a dark place and stuff.
Yeah.
And I carried this lighter around not to forget.
Where did you find the prayer?
I went into church one day because I was going through a really dark patch, and I just saw it on the seat, and I decided to take it, and it sort of became like a metaphor for my life. Yeah.
Are you usually like a religious person?
No, not really, but I was going through a really dark patch mentally, and I really needed to get out of that. Yeah.
Would you mind reading the poem or the prayer to us?
Sure. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believed in him should not perish but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved.
Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with an Indian maid over in the antique store. Elijah just stood there and never let it show, so she could never answer yes or no. He always wore his Sunday feathers and held a tomahawk. The maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday he'd talk. Elijah, too stubborn to ever show a sign, because his heart was made of knotty pine. Oh, Elijah, he never got a kiss. Oh, Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. Elijah was a lonely Indian, never went nowhere. His heart was set on the Indian maid with the coal black hair. Elijah just stood there and never let it show, so she could never answer yes or no. And then one day a wealthy customer bought the Indian maid and took her oh so far away, but old Kalijah stayed. Kalijah just stands there as lonely as can be and wishes he was still an old pine tree. Oh, Kalijah, he never got a kiss. Oh, Kalijah, he don't know what he missed. Is there any wonder that his face is red? Kalijah, that poor old wooden head.